And we're live, I think. Okay. For those of you who are watching the VOD, because I know people aren't going to tune in the stream this quickly, there's supposed to be an announcement in about 20 minutes from my time right now. So I'm hoping that it's the release date or the update log or something. But you're going to find out in the VOD. You're probably already going to be knowing what happened if you're watching this later than the stream's happening. So, what's good, Broom? Mr. Wonder, Fenmin Tuan, Blue, how y'all doing? All's 21, it released, question mark? No, it didn't. What's up, Zabi? What's up, Kaiser? How we doing? How we doing? What's good, Deshawn? What's good, Asushin? Just a regular YouTuber is going to be delayed another week? I don't think so. Low-key, I don't think so. Maybe you're right, though. Is it about to release? I hope so, bro. I actually don't know what this announcement is. What's up, Mordred? Oh, Spabu, that sucks. Unlucky, unlucky. Jason Voorhees is coming to get Runeslayer? No, he's not, bro. This game's gonna release. I can feel it in my bones. I mean, that's also because I'm a tester and I've like seen the game and shit, but about 20 minutes, gang, we getting some news? I know. I just talked with Adrian. He said he thinks it's release. On God? On God, is it release? Hopefully it drops today or early tomorrow. That's what I... Bro, please. They got the whole Discord server waiting here for the release, bro. What's up, gang? Alright. Yeah, that's gotta be, I don't even know what to call you. Your name's Ping in the Discord. On God, he said he believes it's release date. Yo. He thinks Friday? Does Adrian thinks Friday or no shot? Why, bro? So happy he has tester, bro? Because I want to play the damn game. Being a tester doesn't mean I just get to go play the game. That's not the point of testing. Like, when testing's over, then I get to play the game. Like, I have not touched Samurai personally. Why don't you show the Discord announcements? Yeah, I'll put that up on screen right now. I'm just setting some things up right now. Even bro doesn't know? I have no idea what this announcement's supposed to be. That's kind of the point of me streaming a little bit. I'm hopeful, bro. I'm hopeful. All right, I'll put the announcements channel up. Give me 2 seconds here. He said, I'll be back within 2 to 3 hours with news. Where is the news? We're all waiting patiently. New announcement summary soon? I'm praying, bro, that it's not that. How's the vacation going? It's going pretty good, bro. I was at the beach today. I had a great time. I went like snorkeling. Like I have like a little thing for my phone, and I was like taking pictures under the water and shit. That was really cool. What time is it for you? It is currently... Just checking my phone. 8 p.m. Blue is offline. Someone else has to make the announcement, bro. There's no way they just like bait everybody like this. He's gonna get back on at least. Check what Balboa said in general. Apparently Samuel said the project manager doesn't even know what the announcement is. Yikes. Bro, they can't, like... This guy's one of the main people who works on the game. There's no shot that they just don't drop an announcement for us. Where are you vacationing at? I'm in Maui. Blue is online, just not showing? Yeah, that's what I'd assume. Imagine just out of nowhere Runeslayer in 10 minutes. I hope so, dude. This shit should be peak for this much delay. Yes, it should. That is correct. I hope that the game can open next month because my wife is giving birth. Yeah, you might be cooked, bro. I think it's gonna release sooner than that. How's the weather in Hawaii? It's pretty good. Like, it's sunny usually. There's like a little bit of rain here and there, but it's not too bad. The announcement is going to be some bullshit. I hope not, bro. Hey, okay. So, I don't even know. Did they put it in sneak peeks? Bro, we've gotten so many sneak peeks. Like, okay, we low-key haven't gotten that many, but we low-key have gotten a lot. Yeah, because, bro, I posted, like, I keep on posting this in my sub announcements, like, all these new sneak peeks. Like, I don't even know what class this is for. Like, I do know what this is. This is like some, new beast tamer tame, apparently. It's also like an enemy that you can fight. Then this is like a new boss. Because this was all leaked during the stage, I believe. Like Amon was talking about it and whatnot. So, Friday release, I just know it. I don't know. If the announcement is Friday release, then so be it. But I thought it was going to release way sooner than that, from what I've heard. Any assurances that this won't be troll? So I don't think that this announcement is going to be troll or like ass. Like this announcement has to be something like legit because Daniel is the one announcing and he doesn't like he's one of the main people that actually like scripts for the game and stuff. Like I doubt it would be like a troll announcement, if that makes sense. But that's not a guarantee that the game like we're gonna have like a good announcement right now. Like we could easily see something like Cheeks. We just gotta hope and pray that it's not. I reckon like there is a chance it could be the update log, honestly. That wouldn't surprise me. But I like deadass have no idea what it is. We trust you, no words. I mean, bro, like there's nothing to trust me for right now. Unless you're like not talking about something to do with the announcement. What's up, Zeraphim? How you doing? Runeslayer obby so close to 1K visits. Oh yeah, that challenge is gonna end when the game releases, so we'll see who gets that 100 gold. How long are you gonna be in a Wi-Fi? I'll be out until the 16th or 17th, and then I'll be back on my normal setup and whatnot. Do you think the halo on that sneak peek is for Seraphim or just a dev spec race? I think it might be a helmet. It could be a dev spec, or it could be for Seraphim, or it could be for Dolahan. I don't really know which one. It really looks like the Dolahan thing. Could you say lots of the bugs are fixed? Yes, lots of the bugs are fixed. Adrian DM'd me, said the update was likely Friday or Saturday because they needed a good PR date. Did he DM you that? Post that stuff in general and at me. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that, but if you seriously did get sent that, then like I'll see on that. GG's project manager doesn't know what it is. What the fuck? Nah, we're so cooked, bro. What are people saying right now? Blood delayed the news. How do you delay an announcement? Yo, are they actually delaying the announcement? Are we dead ass? Nah. Can I develop? Bro, where the fuck is the announcement at? This isn't even like funny. No, they better be trolling. Like, actually, I don't even... What is the excuse for delaying an announcement? Go ahead and pack it up, it's not posting, gang? Bro, they better post it. This shit's about to piss people off even more. We've already had like 9 YouTubers make videos about how the game's fried right now. I'm not making videos on any situations because, bro, I'm on vacation. I'm like, I don't have like all my editing softwares and stuff right now. YouTuber Crash Out Part 3, bro. the reality of it is, bro, just drop the announcement. That's all you need to do. He might be writing it right now. Yeah, bro, he might be. He might be just watching Attack on Titan as well. That might be what he's doing. I think that's what this is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because he didn't say like, I shall be back maybe within the next 2 to 3 hours. He said he will. But like, people are waiting, bro. This is like kind of needed that the announcement actually drops. We still got 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna get like too far gone, because we do still have 10 minutes. Yo, I bet it's gonna be ChatGPT. I hope not, bro. Hey, bro, where's the announcement? Where is it? Where is it? They gotta get some developer to make the announcement. How does no one know what it is? Where is the announcement, bro? We have sub minus 10 minutes for this announcement right now. Just do /e develop. All right. I know your stream is waiting on the announcement. I will give the green light shortly. Okay. Yep, there it is. It's just they're delaying the announcement. Yep. He's online. People said he's online typing. How do you even see if it's typing, bro? I don't see shit. He shows online. He's on. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. Imagine he just said the game's gonna be out in 30 minutes or some shit. I'll do anything. He's not typing. I think that's rage, like rage bait. What's the current status? I wonder if he's talking about the game or the announcement. Hashtag bring Cetro back. Hey, I don't really have too much of an opinion on like all the Cetro drama because I don't really know much, but you can't argue with the fact that he did get updates out quickly. We all stand up if it releases in 30 minutes. On God, we are. Everyone's staying up. Go to your nearest 7-Eleven, buy an energy drink, stay up, wait for the game. Actually, if they said it was gonna drop in 30 minutes, like, is it dropping in 30 minutes? They'd kind of have to deliver if it was like that short amount of time. If it drops, I'm gonna eat a paper plate. All right, Boinger Bop, you owe us a video of you eating a paper plate if it drops. He's typing. No. Why can't I see that he's typing? I'm not able to see that he's typing. I'm watching, bro. Oh, no, I can. It's like, bro, weirdly enough, it's like behind this follow to get channels updates in your own server screen. Hold up, can y'all see that on the stream? I don't know if the image is fully showing correctly. No, you can't. Okay, he is typing. I can confirm he's typing. Bro, if it drops, I'll jump off my house. Bet. Okay, actually, don't do that. You have it disabled? I don't have it disabled. I'm able to see that he's typing, I promise you. Nah, it's gonna be an essay, bro. I can see it on my Discord. I'm on Discord. Y'all thinking it is? I don't, bro. I don't know. Oh. Oh my god, he stopped typing and then started typing again. He's like thinking about it. Yo, I'll like take the announcement and I'll copy it and then I'll put it into my Discord and then like I'll like put some shit under it so then I can like scroll up a little bit so then you guys can actually see it. Because on stream right now, I'm like streaming from a MacBook. I know it's cooked, but I'm on vacation, so it's what I got. I'll make sure that you guys can see it on stream. Don't worry. Trust, I got you. Moment of truth, please be a good one. He stopped typing. He's using ChatGPT right now. He might be. Check your server, General. I'll check real quick. Oh, we can't be serious. Announcement is half the dev team tragically died and the game is discontinued. Join stage, join stage. Why should I join stage? Who's in here? Oh, you're in here, bro. You're the one telling me to join stage. No, let's see the announcement before I join. If I join. If this announcement's ass, like, then he's waiting till very last minute to drop it. He literally has 5 minutes left before it's like false news. Bro, please. He can't be doing this. Bro, he was typing and then he stopped typing. Okay, let's just say hopefully he's like talking with the team right now and being like, do we drop it right now? Like he's like, are we dropping it in 30 minutes or 1 hour? Like he's got to be asking them, right? He's gonna wait, so he had a 1 minute delay. His chat GPT is lagging. This is pure evil. It's going to release Friday or Saturday. If it releases Friday or Saturday, it is what it is. But hey, if it does, so Adrian's gonna get his DMs spammed. On my life, if it doesn't release tonight or tomorrow. Oh wait, no, he did say tomorrow. Hey, he did say tomorrow. If it releases tomorrow, it still does count. Unless it, wait, no, he said that yesterday though. Or technically, no. Technically, he said it like today, but it was like way early today. Hey, he also said this. 100,000. Hey, we'll see. Wrong message. That one is revision. What do you mean? Adrian could have been trolling about the Friday Saturday thing. I don't know, just sharing potential info. Hey, there is a chance that they were like saying like this week or like later release date or whatnot. Like they might have been saying that to like make our expectations lower, so then they could like actually make our expectations get exceeded by dropping the update earlier than they said. Okay, we're officially 3 minutes away from the 3 hour mark right now. Adrian getting burnt at the stake for this one. Check DMs about the testing situation right now. Hold up. Oh. Oh, hell no. okay, obviously I can't. I mean, okay, I can share what I can share what he DM'd me. Because it's just a bug. It's not like leaking something, but apparently they found duping bugs, which that's a huge issue. He's typing again? Yes, he is. He is. He is. He's typing. He's typing. He's typing. He's typing. He better not say we found duping bugs and then the game's not releasing. I'm gonna be pissed. But low-key duping does ruin the game. I'm not gonna lie. Cap, he's probably asking ChatGPT for suggestions on how to say the game is discontinued nicely. Bro, no. Hey, I'd rather have the game not be released than duping be in the game. On God. Duping is so bad. Like, people were like, give me 150 gold for one fairy. It was like the craziest trades. How do you know that he's typing? There's a thing at the bottom of my screen that's not like showing. I could probably drag my Discord on stream to make it like show. Like if I do this, if you look, hold up, let me. Can you see this right here now? At the bottom of the screen, like there's like little white text that pops up when like this thing's in the way of it, but I'm not following it to get channel updates. Or actually, here, let me try to get rid of it. Let me try to get rid of it real quick. Hold up, let me cover my shit. Imagine it drops while I'm looking at this. How do I get rid of this? I don't care. Like follow it, send it there. Okay, he just dropped the announcement. Never mind. Let's just bring Discord back up. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, boys. I'll keep you all in the light and throw some transparency. I personally believe the game can be ready within the next few days. It's just bugs keeping the game back as usual, but we aren't adding anything new besides what we already added to fix the current active bugs. I'll make a proper event following this post soon, and I'll keep you all posted hopefully every day if possible. What the fuck? What the fuck? And everyone's gonna be pissed. Okay. Bro, this like I would like to advocate for it, but I don't think it was worth saying like that I shall be back within the next 2 to 3 hours for news. And the GIF says, someone told me this says, should we do it right here, right now? What was the point of sending this? What was the point of sending that? That makes it sound like you're gonna release the game, bro. Bro, I actually thought no way they say it's a delay, right? But then they kind of say, I don't even know if it's a delay or not because they didn't promise a date, to be fair. But W. W. And he puts a W reaction on it. Oh, nah. The clown reaction's getting more than the W. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we're so cooked, bro. At least it's coming out, bro. Everyone's gonna play it when it comes out, like, realistically, but this announcement is like... I don't think it's W at all. It's W somewhat, but he shouldn't have hyped it up like this. This makes it sound like he's gonna, like, give a release date. It says, I'll keep you all in the light and throw some transparency. Okay, that's good. I personally believe the game can be ready within the next few days. Few days means, like, 3. 3 days. Something like that. And then he says, it's just bugs keeping the game back as usual. That's true. But we aren't adding anything new besides what we already added to fix the current active bugs. That's true as well. I'll make a proper event. Okay, so he's just saying he's going to, like, hype up the update. Like, it's basically just re-saying stuff that we already know somewhat. But I don't think that the hype up was correct because no one knew what the announcement was. So, like, I feel like maybe he should have asked because the community manager and the project manager didn't know what the announcement was. So what's the reason for hyping this up? He sent a whole GIF and everything, bro. I personally believe combined with an uncoordinated dev team is a deadly combo. Damn straight. Oh shit. I mean, there's nothing there. Yeah. Content creator chat. Yeah, looking great. Why are you believing Adrian, bro? Falling for bait in 2025? Amon bait versus Adrian bait, those who know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, new announcement? If you think the game's going to take another week or longer, I genuinely believe it. Dude. Oh. Why does he keep saying believe? I genuinely believe it can come out this weekend at most. That's what I was aiming for in sending my messages. Bro. He's saying believe. Yo, I just want to play the game. That's the only reason anyone is hating. They just want to play Runeslayer, right? Like, no one is hating on the game for any other reason but wanting to play Runeslayer, and maybe also the shit that got leaked a few days ago. That stuff was already leaked, and then it just got re-brought back up, and you know that's what you're gonna do when the devs did you wrong, I guess. But bro, like these announcements are getting to a point. I think these announcements were decent because I was personally talking about testing a little bit, and not even like hours later they also made announcements about testing, which is really good. I think that's great. I think that everyone should know that the game is being tested and progress is being made. But like he hyped up the announcement, said I think the game might be released in the next few days, and there's bugs in the game and we're fixing them. We already knew that. We already knew that there's bugs being fixed. Amon said that the game's coming within the week. This does help it a little bit, but like, bro, come on. Everyone just wants to play the damn game, so like these announcements are getting to a point. Useless announcement? Somewhat, bro. Adrian was telling the truth in what he told me. Where's that picture at, bro? Yeah, this shit's cooked. Yeah, what did someone was just spamming? Hey. Adrian's DMs are gonna be fucked. He owes everybody a golden fairy. He said this in the main Discord too. He said, I'm giving everyone a golden fairy. I'm already knowing his DMs are cooked. Yeah, in general. Where's that picture at, bro? Let me find it. You asked for transparency, I gave it to you. Tell us more stuff we already know. Void, yo, do you play Grow Garden? I'm gonna be playing Grow Garden, bro. If I didn't play it, I'm gonna be playing it now. Because we don't have anything to play. I have played Grow Garden before, though. It's alright. It's like Cookie Clicker or some shit. I don't even know what to compare it to. I thought they would release early tomorrow. At this point, I kind of thought too. Taking bets on how long it's going to be till Adrian's address is posted in general. No, someone already posted it. I'm just trying to find the picture. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Look. Like, hold on. Let me make sure that my like. Let me like drag this a little bit. It's ready. They just need a good PR date to release, so likely Friday or Saturday. Everyone thought Adrian was lying when he said this, I guess. He wasn't. It now seems pretty legit because Daniel's announcement might not be what people want to hear, but it probably is just genuinely the truth. At least we know it's releasing this weekend, but this announcement really wasn't needed. He could have just said the game will probably be out this weekend. Sorry. But instead, he hyped it up. No one knew what it was. Not even the community manager knew what it was. Everyone's like tweaking, hyping, thinking the game's coming out. I look-key thought it was going to be like the update log, the game coming out, release date. It kind of is release date, but it's really indirect. And he just, it's not even a release date because he said, I genuinely believe it can come out this weekend at most. So that could mean sooner than this weekend. It's not even confirmed. Yeah, I know. That's the scary part. Adrian changed it from everyone to only 50 golden fairies. Where did he say that? Is he giving out 50 to the Runeslayer server or what? Where did he say that at? They had the chance to release it last Friday. Did they though? I don't think it would have been ready last Friday personally as a tester. I don't really know what the testing situation is fully right now because I'm on vacation and the dev team knows that, so they're not like expecting me to be testing the entire update. But I have found a decent amount of bugs, but I haven't been on nearly as much as I could be because I'm on vacation, like I said. At least give us something. I mean, this is something, but it's a maybe. It's not even like a full confirmation on when the update actually is. It's not an official release date, but then again, last time they gave us an official release date, we know what happened. Just got delayed and everyone was pissed. No words, how the hell could there still be game-breaking bugs? Basically, when you're about to release a game, the way Runeslayer works is there's a developer server, a tester server, and the main game. And when they make stuff, it's in the developer server, and then it gets put into the test server, and then after it's tested in the test server somewhat, it gets put into the main game. What happened is they started porting stuff over from like the develop and test server to the main game like very late, I'd say. And that ends up with like problems arising because porting stuff in and then developers working on certain things at different times of day, it like messes up other things that other developers were working on. It's like the most confusing shit. I'm not a developer, so I can't fully explain it well. But basically, there's bugs such as like I was testing Sorcerer, and one of its abilities just straight up wasn't working. Like it didn't work at all. So to the Sorcerer players, if the game would have dropped, they would have been fucked. I don't know what percentage of the player base that really is because I don't know a lot of sorcerers, but like you get what I mean though? Like there's bugs that like ruin the game for people, and beyond that, there's bugs that even like actually fried the game. Like there was bugs where like you couldn't move, you'd get stuck inside of a wall, and you like couldn't reset. It was like the most like game breaking shit. Like I don't even know how it was happening. Spaghetti code? Ah, yes, spaghetti code. I'll keep you all in the light and throw some transparency as he proceeds to tell us stuff we already know, bro. Hey, look at the announcements channel. It speaks for itself. There's 1,000 clown emojis sitting there. I don't even need to say anything. I have to go on break this Saturday too. Yeah, I mean, I really feel bad for all the people who were like sitting there waiting for the update and they're like June 6th, it's coming out. I had people telling me that they were going to stay up all night like waiting for the update because they couldn't sleep. I had people saying they were like calling off work, calling in sick from school. Like those people got fucked over and then they're still sitting here. The light was just him pissing on you, bro, Dom. But sorry. What I was saying, like, there's people sitting there like waiting for the update, waiting to literally throw money at the developers, and then we just get like smacked in the face by a giant penis, and they're like, the game's not coming out. I mean, we didn't even get a announcement that the game wasn't coming out until days later. I think that's messed up by itself. But from what I know, they were like trying to get the game out as soon as possible, and they thought that they could release it on time, and that's like part of the reason why the announcement didn't come out for a while. But I don't even know, bro. Hold up. Sephiroth said, Adrian about the 50 golden fairies. He said it in stage chat, but I don't have perms to look at VC chat history. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, yeah, and then he's saying there's multiple dev groups. So, for example, Group A would make some code and publish. Then Group B would make some code and break some of the code from Group A without telling them. Group A would then go back and fix the code that Group B broke. Bro, that's a problem, bro. If the devs aren't communicating, that's the shit that happens. Communication is needed. Like, it's like getting it. It gets to a point. Even the developers themselves know communication is needed, and like I really hope that communication is like getting better. I mean, me personally, I actually did talk to some of the developers and like the manager and whatnot recently, like in call and stuff. So that was kind of nice. I haven't even talked to the whole dev team, but like that doesn't really matter. I'm a tester and a YouTuber, and I'm at most just a player myself. So it's not like I need to talk to them because I'm not a developer, so it doesn't really matter. This deadass ruined my whole week. Hey, that's what happens if you're a Roblox enjoyer, bro. You wanted to play Runeslayer? Nope. You're fucked. You're not playing that shit. You thought it was coming out on the 6th? No. You can wait. It's fine. Takes 3 hours to say it's not coming out today. What the fuck? Can't wait for another AGZ crash out. It's probably on the way, bro. Is anyone else? Yeah, some other people are streaming too. But, bro, what do we got going on, bro? Did they lock General? No, General's still open. That's actually surprising. Oh, well, it's already getting spammed with copy pasta. I mean, that's a lost cause. Bro, Cetro can find the new kid faster than this update. We are the developers of Runeslayer. Yes, we're clowns behind it all. Yes, we do love delaying the game. Yes, we do enjoy watching the community riot like fools. Yes, we ruin the game using half a brain. Yes, we do make decisions like it's our first day on Earth. Fire these goddamn devs. We're actually so cooked. The devs honestly deserve the backlash. Hopefully it wakes them up. They know they do too. Some of them are working on it. Like a developer that is actually making a lot of like steps towards communicating with the community is Amon. Like I was literally in the stage with Amon and I'm like, yo, like the community needs an announcement, and not even seconds later he literally dropped one. And he was kind of planning on it anyway, but like they like have he said that they have like a I don't know, I think usually like the community manager is meant to make the announcements. I think that's why. Yeah, go ahead and remove that coconut with vine setup where coconut words. Yeah, at this point I just hope it releases. I mean, honestly, if it doesn't release on vacation, like on my vacation, I guess that's good for me because then I get to play on my usual setup, but like I'd rather just have it release ASAP because it's just like the game needs to drop, bro. Like everybody just wants to play this. Zook will shit at his job, so Amon did it better. Zook got promoted to the manager of the game. Apparently he like he was doing like a lot of like stuff that was like extra upon like his job description, I guess. I don't fully know since I'm not a developer, so I wouldn't like know what he does behind the scenes and stuff, but you might get the idea what I'm saying. What if one day a good, balanced, fun Roblox game releases where the devs actually communicating to each other in the community and fulfill their promises? That's a hey, one day, bro, one day. At the man of no words, in DMs, you were so patient and understanding, but low-key, you feeling the same as everyone else. Bro, if you watch my videos and stuff, like, I like this game. There is no reason for me to make content on the delay of a video game, bro. Like, everyone has a life outside of this game, for the most part. There's some people who do just sit there all day looking at it, but me making videos on it, I'm hyping it up. I am not on a contract with the developers. They don't pay me anything. Like I literally just want to see this game like blow up and succeed. Because Roblox is fucking ass right now. Like there's a few good games, don't get me wrong, but like the overall consensus of Roblox, There is not a lot of like decent games. And the development behind this team, there's some really good developers on this team. Like they make some cool shit. Like these bosses in this update is really good. It just needs to drop. And that's a matter of like fixing all the bugs and stuff, but that announcement almost made me think the game was coming out because I was at the beach all day, so I was not aware of the state of testing. And I was like, oh, maybe everything's ready and they're gonna drop the game. Like hold on a second. He said announcement in 2 or 3 hours. Wait, he's hyping this up. Like this might be the release. Dude, if you want to see a game succeed, you have to complain. I have videos on my channel of me complaining about the game. I don't like sugarcoat the shit. Is that Seraphim Halo? I'm not sure. That's a good question, Penguin. I believe it might. I think it's a piece of armor. Pretty sure, like they said, it was the. I think it's this piece maybe. Oh wait, no, not that. My bad. I'm pretty sure it's a piece of armor though. Weekend to weekend to weekend to weekend. This is getting repetitive. I agree. These devs need to understand that the reason for all this backlash isn't fully the delay. It's mainly because Roblox has been so dry, and this is the driest it's ever been. There's legit nothing to play. Couldn't have said it better, bro. This weekend at most still could release today. Dude, I don't know. I'm a tester, and they could say all the bugs are fixed, but is the game gonna release? I don't know. I can't click the publish button. Like I'm not aware. Like this is the best information that we have for the release date right now. You get me? Like this is the best we have for the release date, pretty much. Like I'll give it that. That's the best information that we've been given about when the release actually is. I'm not really sure why it took 2 to 3 hours and like why it was hyped up, but like this is the best stuff that we have about news. This is all Zeph's fault? I don't think so. Look at sneaks. Is this new? No. Oh, I actually haven't seen this though. This is nice. Okay, that looks pretty good too. Wait 3 hours is release words. I agree. It does sound like it's like a release of something at least like a release date or something. Yeah, this looks pretty insane. Yeah, this is like the testing place, by the way. This is what like it's like a base plate with a bunch of stuff everywhere. This is good. Gift a character slot, gift a race reroll, gift a slot race reroll, use slot race reroll, all that's good. Oh, yeah, and okay, I'm thinking I don't know what like why the wording is quote unquote use slot race reroll. You know what I mean? Because it's like, are you able to reroll your race on the slot, like while you're mid prog, or does that just mean like use the reroll on that slot if it's wiped? I don't know how that's gonna work. You know what I mean? Balboa said video soon. Yeah, GG's, bro. It's gonna be another video of him being like, the game's not out, everyone hates the devs. That's what it's gonna be. Everyone just wants to play the game, and like no matter what, people are just farming content right now. Because where is the game at? Like that's what everyone wants to know. You know what I mean? Like we all just want to play the game, whether we're community member, content creator, tester, developer. Okay, maybe the developers don't want to play the game. I'm sure that they're probably like sick and tired of like having to deal with the shit. Because some of them, like, this might not be their fault, because some of them do have their whole piece of the update done, and I don't believe that some of these like developers are like scripters that can even fix these bugs. So no words. It's time for you to tell your true comments on this. No more meat riding the devs. Shrimp, does this stream look like I'm meat riding the devs? I am literally talking about how the update needs to come out and this announcement was dog shit. Did it give us some information? Yes. Why was it hyped up? I have no idea. The community manager, the project manager, both didn't know about this announcement. So surely he like talked about them with it. Because if you're the community manager, like if you're Samuel in this situation, like Samuel should have been the one to make this announcement because the way that this is worded says maybe the game comes out this weekend at the latest. At the latest. My bad. I just tripped on my words, but he said maybe the game comes out this weekend at the latest. Like I feel like the announcement should have said an official type of deal, bro. Because they already fucked up one official release date. If we go to a second one, that is not an issue. Like they already fucked it up once, so they know what they did wrong. They can do it better the second time. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the idea I'm getting at. So saying like they think it's coming at a certain date, I guess I see the idea because they are getting a shit ton of backlash. But man, bro, had us awake for 3 hours for a restating of past announcements. Somewhat. Some of this information was stuff we already know. Daniel on about on Cetro's life, it's coming. He said that? Oh, life said call? I'll call with him. What do I do? Just add him and be like, call? I don't know what he's doing on his stream right now. In general, he said it. Let me go check. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me go back up to that. I just seen like something. Someone said like all this for 1 slot and 2 race rerolls. That's actually kind of funny. Who let Blue announce something? I think he made the announcement himself. Egoed? Hey, I mean, I didn't see his chat earlier. If I would have talked to him earlier, he probably would have been more like on with it. But everyone going to hell. I can't lie. Everyone. Yeah, I mean. Yes, the game is coming soon. Yes, soon equals soon. Bro. This is why staff chat was deleted. At least it's not in staff chat. It holds a little bit less value because it's not. Bro, who even is Evil Blue and why are the devs in announcement channel? Bro, I expect announcements from the comm managers and Zookle. Who even is this guy? He's one of the main scripters for the game. That's who he is. That is who Evil Blue / Daniel / yeah, he's still Evil Blue. Or like Evil Forge, that's like his at name or whatever.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
So look, man. See, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Look, I understand developing takes time, right? We all understand this.
Yep.
I'm just like, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna stay awake for a bit because he said I shall be back for 2 hours, right? All right, so I'll get back. I was gonna play anyways. I'm playing some games, you feel me? I'm just minding my business.
Yeah.
And I come back to an announcement that is literally the same as above, but it's just like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna be ready for a weekend. Maybe, guys, next week.
Yo, I know, bro. I know. This shit's
like the most.
Bro, if you would have just announced it without hyping it up, I feel like it would have been slightly better.
And I'm thinking like, I'm looking at my screen. I'm like, are you serious right now? I'm genuinely. Are we looking at like that as? Are we looking at the same thing everybody else is supposed to be looking at? And then we got this Orc King saying W. You got more clown emojis than
Bro,
W's. This is
on God, no,
terrible.
the W is crazy as hell. And then he's in general, bro. Same guy. He's in general. He said, "Yeah, the game's coming soon. Soon equals soon, bro." Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Soon does
Everyone just
not
want to.
equal soon for this.
Everyone just wants to play
It's
the game, bro.
a month, bro. It's been a month.
It's been
It's
2
been a
months.
month.
This game went down on April
I'm
4th or
genuinely,
April 6th. It's been 2 months.
I'm genuinely dropping a bit. And literally, while we're talking right now, I'm editing, bro. While we're talking, there's no way.
Yo,
There is no way. Hey, I'm dropping. Hey, I don't care if I'm getting removed from the CC, but this is crazy.
do you know who Orc King is? I do not know who Orc King is, Raging Rue.
I have no idea what he does for the game. Man, I'm praying to God this guy gets fired or something. Cause, bro, hey, this is these devs are acting like they're community members. They're acting like they're a part of us. We're supposed to be rage baiting the devs, not the rage. Like, what's going on here? And then you think another thing that I really think is funny is how Iman was literally saying, "On my soul, the game coming out," and then
Yeah,
two
nah,
weeks
nah.
later, he comes in with an announcement. Hey guys, my country was at war. I had to go somewhere. Huh? So why are we putting stuff on our soul? Nah. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Hey, I don't want to hold up your time, and I don't want to hold my own time up. I'm about to finish this video. I'm dropping this immediately.
All right. I'll react to it if it drops while I'm still streaming.
Hey.
All right.
I'm dropping it literally right in a sec, bro. I'm finishing up.
All right. I'll react to it.
All right, bet.
All right, bro. Yo, it's so bad, bro. General's locked. I mean, no, it's funny too. The Orc King, like, he's the last message that got responded to in general right now. We're cooked, bro. Orc King might be getting fired. He might be getting fired. I bet this dude looked like an orc IRL. I'm not gonna go that far, bro. I'm not gonna insult this guy personally, but damn. 1,600 clown emojis and the W emojis are going down and up actively. This announcement, literally, no one gave a fuck. I don't know if anyone read this announcement. Like, with the current community standards right now, I don't know if anyone read this announcement and got excited. I'm just being honest. I don't know if there's a single person who read this announcement and got excited. Is it exciting that the game is getting a somewhat maybe that the game is coming out this weekend? Sure. But they're like, I don't know, the game might be coming out. Like, that's... What are we doing, bro? Why was it hyped up, bro? How the fuck do you hype up an announcement that is like a maybe the game's coming out? They said that there's bugs being worked on. Like, this transparency is stuff that's restated and then a maybe. That's it. Like, just keeping it at the low of what it is. It is literally restated facts and then a maybe. That's it. No one is excited. Yeah, Ikoka, I think you might be right about that. Realistically, though, when the game drops, everyone's going to play it like none of this shit happened. But, like, right now, in the moment, this shit's definitely annoying. I'm not going to lie. Why did you guys fire Cetro? Why are you... Dude, what... why are you saying, why did you guys fire Cetro like I control this shit? I do not control this shit, bro. It took them 3 hours to announce the same old-ass shit. Yo, bro, you need to tell Adrian he needs to stop joking about the release date. He can't be pulling that as an actual dev. He is a commission dev, so I don't know like how that works, but that shit's low-key getting to a point where it's not even funny. Why did you delay the game again? Yeah, bro, no, it wasn't me. Why is your microphone quality bad when you're back home? Bro, my microphone quality is bad because I'm on vacation on a MacBook. I'm using like dongles and shit to connect this headset. My mouse is Bluetooth. Like my normal setup has like 2 monitors, and it's actually like got set up with my full editing software. My microphone's tuned. This setup, I'm like streaming on top of a palm tree on shitty internet and I'm sitting here getting railed by the Runeslayer devs because the game is getting another like bad announcement, and then everyone's gonna be pissed. I'm sure I'm gonna get a shit ton of DMs about this shit, bro. Like, like, dude, this is like the same shit where it's like, why would you even say this? Like, okay, I get Adrian's like the rage baiter, but there was multiple people who are sitting here like devs and community manager and whatnot. Like, okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna say community manager because I don't know if Samuel said anything. But like, I was under the impression this game might be releasing within days. Like a few days ago, I was. And then now it's looking like it's releasing this weekend. Looking fan art. What's in here? Oh wait, is it fan art for Runeslayer? Wait, you might be talking about. You might hold on, hold on. I don't even know what to say, bro. Yeah, some of this fan art. Wait. Yeah, no, this is low key everybody right now. Adrian said he doesn't care about it. Whatever, it's fine. I rage bait him all the time, so. Adrian is known for rage baiting. That like if someone has that Adrian picture. I wonder. Yeah, no, this shit's not it. I mean, there's so many like meme pictures. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Someone posted it right here. Look, bro. I never really thought to believe him, but like I was like maybe, bro, maybe. Yo, that'd be a fire thumbnail. What's a fire thumbnail? We need the guy who nuked Runeslayer Discord back. Not gonna lie, bro. Got people making art on the delays. Yeah, that's how it's. That's how you know it's a problem, bro. They gotta make an announcement to stop listening to Adrian at this point. Amon said it in the stage, but that's not enough. I'm about to drop an announcement in my own Discord server to just say, don't believe anything the devs say, don't believe the release date. I'm gonna be like, I'll tell you guys when the game's out. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But like, devs trolling general right now, look. Don't tell me, bro. Yeah. Look, bro. Even Wonk is making fun of his ass. The devs are beefing in general. This isn't a dev. This is a. Or sorry, this is a dev, but this guy's not a dev. This guy's a moderator and a helper, I guess. They didn't even confirm this weekend either. Yeah, no, they didn't. That's part of the issue, bro. W, bro. This is not a W. This is fattest L we could have gotten. Hey, what's going on? What's going on in Slime Cave? They've quite literally trolled the community multiple times without a care, bro. Some of the devs care, and they're just gonna get backlash for it. That's the sad part. Amon was crashing out about all this bullshit. Bro, Amon's gonna. Is Amon on right now? He might be watching stream. Like, I guarantee he's gonna get backlash for this. Okay, he's not on right now. Bro, he's gonna wake up to 90 DMs and be like, fuck you, I fucking hate you. Where's Runeslayer? Give me my shit. Give me a Viridian on release right now, you motherfucker. Like he's gonna wake up to the craziest shit in his DMs. Every single developer is gonna wake up to that shit. Yo, Orc King catching strays. He's not catching strays, bro. He said W. He put W to a maybe the game's coming out. This guy said maybe the game's coming out, and then Orc King said W. He did not catch a stray. He's catching what he like asked for. All the other devs taking Adrian out back with a bag over his head. Hey, bro, if you're in Runeslayer General, just slide over onto my server and we can all cope together. This is a shameless plug. Hey, join my Discord, boys. Everybody in here, join up. Link in the description. I'm gonna be running giveaways on re-release. I actually need to stop running giveaways. Like, just to prove to you guys that, like, I genuinely think the game is releasing. Like, I ran a giveaway over 2 weeks ago. Suveria's Runeblade, 3 rune slot on re-release. Golden Ore on re-release. Golden Fairy on re-release. I gave out, what is this, 5 golden, is this like 5 or 6 golden fairies, 5 golden ore? Like, I gotta, like, contact all these people and give them their shit, because I've been running giveaways because I'm trying to, like, do something nice while everyone's pissed. And then I'm just, like, smacked in the face because the game doesn't come out. Because they said, there's been so many dates, bro. Like, when I was, like, fucking a month ago, I was like, the game's probably gonna come out on the 2nd of May? I don't even remember, bro. Trying this bad to get a Discord member? Hey, it's my stream, bro. There's nothing wrong with plugging my Discord in my stream. How do I verify it? It's with Blocks Link. You can just search it up. It's like your Roblox account. Peep Jen, I sent you something. It better not be some crazy shit, bro. It better not be some crazy shit. Yeah, I just seen the most insane GIF. I'm not scrolling back up, and I'm also not checking it. Okay. Hey, if there's any mods in here, please go delete that shit. Unless I misread that GIF, I'm pretty sure I just seen some crazy shit. Gets to a point, bro. It really just gets to a point. The game gonna have 500 active in 2 months. They're killing the game, dude. That's the funny part. This game's gonna have, like, it low key might have like 50,000 people on release. Like, I think the devs are aware of the fact that they can just do whatever the fuck they want, because there's no game that's competing with Runeslayer right now. It's the only of it. Like, it's the only one of its kind. Like, there's Deepwoken, but Deepwoken. Okay, I don't play Deepwoken, but from what I've heard, like, people are just waiting on the Conquest update. And Runeslayer's potentially having a conquest mode before Deepwoken even does. And then Deepwoken apparently has been having good updates recently. But I think that's like the only competitor with Runeslayer right now. Bro, you need mods in your Discord? There is some mods, but some of them aren't online right now. I'll get some more, bro. I'll get some more. People are sending some bad gifts. Yeah, GG's. I'm gonna have to lock general on my own Discord, bro. Hey, everybody has gift perms in my Discord. I don't really care that much, but, like, you're getting them taken away if you do some stupid shit. Like, you don't got to do all the rage bait stuff in my Discord because I don't control the release. So save it for when they open up general on Runeslayer. And I'm not condoning you guys going and rioting, but if that's what you want to do, bro, not gonna stop you. Because I can't do shit about it. There's an NSFW one. Alright, bro, hold on. And the shit's already getting out of hand. Yo. Are we dead? Yeah, bro, you're banned. I'm sorry. Okay, someone got you. Stop doing this crazy shit, bro. If you want to get banned from my Discord, more power to you, but, like, I'm gonna do a big ass giveaway on re-release, and that's free items for you, and you don't even have to be nice to me or anything, and I'm still gonna give you the shit. That's the beautiful part about it. The least I ask, bro, is that you don't do that weird ass shit. Like, you're doing some shit that makes it look like you don't go outside, bro. Like, chill. And it's all over the place. Okay, what are we saying, Griff? Wait, what happened? Someone posted, like, a picture of a guy with his dick out in my general. I had to hide my screen because someone was telling me that there's NSFW, so I'm not showing that stuff. They need to fire those devs and moderators that are useless and weirdos. Dude, I'm not even trying to get into beef with anyone to do with this community right now. I just want the game to release, bro. I literally just want the game to release. Everybody just wants the game to release, and all of this random side shit is happening while we're just waiting for the update. Y'all understand that? Like if you think about this to the core, there is just so much random ass shit that has happened with Runeslayer while it's been down that should not be happening. Like you guys know what I mean? Like what course of events happened that I'm streaming right now waiting on an announcement for Runeslayer and then the announcement says nothing and then I'm just waiting again? What stream of events happened for the devs to get exposed for a bunch of random shit? Like there's so many things that have happened that should have not happened. I say we should all be friends with each other. It'll make it better for the community. That's never going to happen. That's just not how the world works. They need to stop sitting on their asses and just release the damn game. I mean, I'm a tester, so I'm not going to act like I don't know what's going on with the game behind the scenes. I have not tested today, so I do not know what the testing situation is for the game right now. But I'm not aware of a release date. The one in the Discord right now is the release date that I'm like aware of, which is like the maybe this weekend. Or well, I guess he didn't say maybe this weekend. He said maybe like within the next few days, and then at max this weekend. That's what he said. More NSFW. Or we did ask, bro. Where, bro? Where? Oh, nah. Oh, hell no. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, yeah. And now we're just doing crazy shit. You're banned, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't, bro. I can't. Check in general and Runeslayer. All right, I'll hold on. I need to get off of my own Discord general before I swap back to Discord. Okay. Because it's getting out of hand. It'll get fixed later. Yo, bro, I don't have perms to take away image perms or lock anything down. I'm on my phone making this doubly hard, bro. Please turn off pick perms. Yeah, okay, hold on. I I don't even. I would need to like change so many things to like fix this shit. Just like actually stop being weird, boys. Okay. Okay, it looks somewhat tame now. It looks somewhat tame. Anyways, let's check out the general. Okay. Hello everyone. General will remain locked until a more in-depth discussion takes place, primarily to weigh the pros and cons of unlocking it. Regardless the announcement, I understand it may have not met your expectations. However, Evil Blue was limited in certain aspects of what he could share. As mentioned in the announcement, more information will be provided in the near future, along with increased transparency moving forward. I can't complain about that. More transparency sounds amazing. I guess it makes sense. If he was limited on what he could say, I guess that makes sense. Check your general, bro. Alright, hold up. We'll just do this. Did that even do anything? Okay, it did stuff. It did stuff. All right. Bro, what are we doing, boys? What are we doing? Why are we in my general spamming this stupid ass shit? You're ruining my life while I'm waiting for Runeslayer, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, for those of you who don't give a fuck about what's happening in my Discord, I think yeah, I think okay, I think image perms are off. It looks like people are sending attachments now. Okay, bro. That was getting out of hand. We're gonna have to figure out some shit with that in the future, because that ain't gonna slide. The disease is spreading to your server too. Yeah, I mean, anyone who just sent some crazy shit, I'll check the audit logs. You're gonna get banned. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's no reason to be doing that shit. No, why did I get timed out for a day? I'm sorry. Were you doing it too, Void? No shot, bro. You gotta give me more perms, bro. I can't do none. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta change this shit real quick. Update cooldown? So it's not coming today, yeah? I don't think so, bro. It's not looking bright. Could it come today? Technically, yes, from what they said, but is it coming today? I'm starting to highly doubt it. Does high thigh? Okay. Okay, no, I can read. Does high thighs on desk with debooking sound count as bad? No, that's fine, bro. I don't care about that. Just don't post some shit that's like actually just like foul. Like it can be somewhat like dumb or whatever. Like I don't care about that, but like if it's like straight up just someone who's butt ass naked, like don't post that in my Discord. That's not a hard ask. Worst part is that they waited till the very last minute of the day to announce the delay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand why the like why did they hype it up? I think maybe like it wasn't really thought out or something. Like it doesn't make sense why they would hype up that announcement. You know what I mean? Because it got people excited. Like there's people DMing me like, is the game releasing? Is the game releasing? Like no, it's not fucking releasing apparently. They just made an announcement to tell us about stuff. I guess that's all right, but in the near future, next few months. I mean, you're not wrong. The next few months is going to be when the devs have to like tap in. He's probably under an NDA. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the developer is under an NDA because he's not allowed to like leak stuff about the update. Can you just do a normal prog without showing his Tundra? I am not allowed to stream the game at all as a tester. People are spelling out the okay. That's interesting. Hey, bro, just know all this shit that you're doing right now. There is an audit log. I can see this shit. If you don't get banned, then maybe you snuck under the radar, but you're gonna get banned and you're not gonna be in my giveaway. Yo, the man of no words, I feel sorry for going through right now. You at your vacation and you finna get rage bait from everyone. Bro, it doesn't even like affect me at all. It's like I care for other people like seeing this bullshit. That's the only reason I don't want people doing that weird shit. Like, is it gonna kill me if I see it? No. Do I want to see it? No. How long did it take to get tester? Um, A developer DM'd me based off seeing one of my it was Amon. He DM'd me based off seeing one of my streams, and then a few days later, I made a video called "Runeslayer Devs Let's Talk," and I like looked at my message requests and realized I was like, oh, a developer already DM'd me. Hold on, and then I talked to him, and within like ample time, he gave me tester at some point because like he knew that I like fucked with the game and that I wanted to see it succeed and all that. Why not make an auto mod? There is one in place, but hey, my Discord server isn't perfect. It's not going to be as good as everyone else's, like, because I'm not like I don't want to be like as strict as like the Runeslayer Discord or something. Okay, Life just texted me. He said his video is about to be done. We're about to react to that in a minute. Oh, Void, that's fine. I seen what you sent now. That's not bad at all. Yeah, yeah. Hold up. Let me. Yeah, he just sent this, boys. That's not bad at all. That's not crazy. That's like some like a Chat GPT picture of me and Adrian fighting or something. That doesn't matter. Finna fall asleep watching your stream. Alright. How did you make the Runeslayer devs Let's Talk title? Are you saying like the idea behind it, or what do you mean? Because I basically wanted to like kind of reach out to the development team because there was like issues and I wanted to see those issues get fixed. You feel me? So it releases today? No, sir. Yeah, yeah, there's people telling you in the chat now. Motherfucker just asked how to make a title. He might be asking the idea behind it. I'm not really sure. Bro, I've made 12 12 videos at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then maybe like 13 if you want to count the Runeslayer devs Let's Talk. I've made a ton of like just straight up info, like talking about my opinions and whatnot for Runeslayer. Is this the only game you will play? No. Hey, at some point I'm gonna expand on my content, but this is the game on Roblox right now that I want to play, and it's just not out. Like, there's not another. Like, I'm not gonna go make grow a garden content, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and make videos on grow a garden. If you like grow a garden, hey, that's all you. But like, I just personally like, I don't understand how you'd make content on it because like the game is it's good or whatever, but that's like making a video on Cookie Clicker and being like, oh my god, look at my Cookie Clicker. Like the numbers going up. Oh shit, like Cookie Clicker's fun, but like who's gonna make a video on it, bro? 12 vids plus some streams, amount of subscribers you have, it's low key comp. Appreciate you, dog. Is growing a garden the only thing you do? I mean, I think there might be more to it, but that's basically the game. The name is the game. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Balboa just likes drama and his voice is annoying. I mean, Balboa, he he was like given information from the devs that was false, and then he started sharing it. And then at this point, he's like openly admitted to content farming. Like that's what he's doing. So he is like kind of just seeking drama out to like did he get banned and then is he exposing them because he got banned? Probably, but like he is just like and also a lot of the stuff that he did expose. Granted, he said it didn't take him that long to find it. He said that like it was just like only a little bit of what he found, but it was stuff that had already been exposed before, and some of it also wasn't true, but it was just like little bits and pieces. Like a lot of it did surprise me because it was like my first time seeing it, but apparently it has been exposed before. All right, hold up. Hey, we're gonna swap over and check out the video. Hold on, I'm gonna check if life dropped yet. We're gonna react to that. I do want to say, Balboa, if you are seeing this or if you guys care, like, he did talk shit about me for no reason. And then he also just said, like, oh, it was all bullshit. Like, that's an idea of just stirring up drama for no reason. It is just straight content farming. And it can ruin your reputation too, in my opinion. Like, it's not a great thing to do. Like, I don't plan on ever doing that. Balboa dropped. Yeah, he's been dropping hella videos on the situation. Runeslayer was delayed again. Voice crack. Runeslayer was delayed again, explaining the situation. Well, let me check if life dropped. Otherwise, we'll watch Balboa's. Okay, life has not dropped yet. We're gonna watch his video. We're gonna watch Balboa's video. We're gonna see what he has to say, boys. Wait, hold up. I look, you don't even know how I'm gonna do this, because I don't think it'll be able to. What would it be? Audio? No, it wouldn't be audio output capture. I'm thinking of like fuck. Shit. It's not gonna give you guys the sound from the video. I just realized that. Media source? Shit, that's not the correct. Yeah, there's no way that's the correct shit. Life dropped? Bro, I want to react to this shit. Hold on. There should. Wait, dude, I'm on a MacBook, so it doesn't look the exact same. Where's like the desktop Mac OS audio capture, maybe? Desktop audio capture. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. It does not look the same as my usual PC, so that's why I was like tripping up on shit. All right. Yeah, bro, just get rid of this shit. That's not needed. Get that shit out of here. All right, hold up.
Yo.
Can you guys hear the video when I'm playing it right now?
A lot of you guys probably have seen the Runeslayer announcement already, or...
Okay, can we hear it? That's the question. And does it need to be turned up? Someone answer that as well. I don't know if I'm going to watch this whole video, too. We'll see what he's doing. Okay. Everyone's saying yes. Let's get started.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Bubba. A lot of you guys probably have seen the Runeslayer announcement already, or maybe you haven't. But basically, this video is going to be talking about the newest Runeslayer announcement, talking about why the game's delayed, things like that.
Okay, first of all, what the fuck is he playing right now? Is this like Flying Salamander Simulator? I have never seen this game before. Anyways, okay, he's talking about the announcement. Continue.
Just know, basically, we're not getting the game for the next few days. When we're getting the game is still unknown. They didn't give us a release date or anything like that, but just know the game is delayed. This is the announcement right here. Oh, that's actually not that is Gen Chat. That is not the announcement. This is the announcement. Okay. We'll get into this a little bit later, but let's talk about this. I'll keep you guys all in the light and throw some transparency. I personally believe the game can be ready in the next few days. It has.
Okay. Where's this part where he stops reading the announcement? We've already heard this. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the part where he gets off the announcement screen and see what he says.
We still don't technically know. He did say the weekend at max, but let's be completely honest. Can we truthfully believe that? Honestly, no. Until we get them saying this is when it's coming out, I wouldn't believe anything, right? I wouldn't believe anything, because Adrian was in chat earlier today saying that if it doesn't come out today, then he'll give everyone a golden fairy. I know for a fact he's not giving everyone a golden fairy, and that also made everyone...
He did say he's giving out 50 golden fairies, but technically he did lie, but yeah.
Everyone believed that the game was coming out today. So until they make a public announcement saying the game is coming out at this time on this day, or, you know, the game actually goes public, I wouldn't really believe in anything. I would.
Okay, yeah. So what he said about if the game goes public, I'll believe that the game's out. But announcements about the release date at this point, does it even mean anything? Anyways, I think his general consensus is pretty evident with what he's saying. I want to check out Life's video now because what Balboa is saying, he's saying game's gonna be back up if they make an actual announcement. Makes sense. I get the idea. All right, Runeslayer just announced absolutely nothing. I'm losing it. Okay, this should be good, boys. This should be good.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. I'm looking at this announcement, I'm thinking, hey guys, finally we're getting something happy, right? Something new, right? I'm thinking, oh my god, guys, they probably dropped the game just to be disappointed by some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Y'all might as well go ahead and pack your bags and get the fuck out this fucking house. Cause ain't nobody wanna play your shitty ass.
Bro, I can't take this shit serious. The sped up voice and pack your bags and get the fuck up out the house to the developers. This shit. All right, I'm gonna let it play.
What I'm looking at is pure garbage. It's like you don't even give a fuck about us. You just be typing some bullshit. Bullshit! That's tough! Nigga, I'm looking at this, oh my god, 2 to 3 hours? Man, I don't know if I should wait. Maybe I should go to sleep. My bed looking comfy, my bed looking like it's about to eat me up. Pause. And then you see this announcement. You really think to yourself, man, I should have went to sleep. Now let me read the announcement for you guys. I'll keep you all in the light and throw some transparency. I personally believe the game can be ready within the next few days. This nigga, we already know this. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, but hey, it's just some bugs keeping the game back as usual. But we aren't adding anything new besides what we already added to fix the current active bugs. I'll make a proper event following this post soon, and I'll keep you all posted, hopefully every day if possible. You thought this was a commercial? You thought this shit was funny? I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but this was horrible. And I'm sorry to tell you, bro. Hey, I'm going to the office right now. If I was John, manager, you're fired. You're out. You're gone.
Yo, okay, alright, yeah. So he said if I'm John, I'm firing Evil Blue. This guy is the main scripter, and then this is definitely this is a valid take, bro. We were in call with him earlier, bro. Why was this announcement hyped up? Because early in the video, he's literally talking about my bed was looking comfy. Should I wait the 2 to 3 hours? It is a hype announcement, and then he drops off some information that's a maybe, and it's also information we've already heard. Anyways. Continue.
You need to get an ego check. You wasted my time. You wasted the community's time. And then we got this random. Who is this nigga? Who is Orking? Who is this guy?
Oh god, bro! Why is Orking saying W to this shit, bro? If he said the game dropped and then Orking said W, that actually is a W. But we're saying W to this shit. Come on now, bro.
No offense, I don't know who he is, but you typed W thinking it was funny, and you're getting clowned for it. You're calling a nigga that made exposed videos on you clowns, while you niggas are literally making a clown out of y'all. Now, hey, Evil Blue, I'ma say it the most nicest way. I hope you have a great day in life, but this ain't it, brother. I hope God looks upon us and thinks, man, oh man, you did something wrong. And I ain't done yet. Y'all thought I'm done with the rant? Fuck no. Y'all thought this announcement with Amon was...
That is valid, bro. Evil Blue, I also agree with that. I hope you have a good day, but this announcement was not it. It might have looked good on pen and paper, but in practice, this is just pissing people off even more with the, recent events that we've had with everything before this.
Was good. Nah, Amon, this ain't it, brother. Remember when you said, on my soul, the game dropping? What type of excuse did you think of wars, bombs? Nigga, if you're really in that situation, you shouldn't be putting shit on your soul. You devs, Josh, Amon, Adrian,
Yo, people were talking about this earlier, bro, the on my soul shit. Yeah, that's the shit that's pissing people off, bro. It's the rage bait. It's the repeated rage bait. The rage bait for months. That's the issue, bro.
Putting shit on your souls. Do y'all niggas want to live with your imps? Y'all niggas want to die or something? I mean, the fiends are looking for y'all. The fiends are looking for y'all. It's like y'all want to be inside of this circle. Inside of this circle. That's fucking tough. And don't get me started. Oh my god. If the compensation stays at 1 free slot and 2 rerolls, God forbid this community is not gonna shut up. And I'm saying this from my perspective, because I'm gonna not... There's no shutting up me. There's no shutting up me. These devs have something in common. Number 1, to become a developer in Runeslayer. This is an application. This is a job application for them. What are your specialties? I'm very good at lying. I'm very good at not being able to, quote-unquote, say what I want to say. I'm very bad at giving dates. And to be frank, I'm lazy as a bitch. Fuck. And we're not done yet. Y'all thought we done. I don't even know how long we're in. Oh my god. No. This is probably, without a doubt, the worst announcement. Right? Worst announcement. And I'm gonna keep it $100 with y'all. Y'all better fix up. This ain't gonna help y'all. This ain't gonna help y'all, man. Hey, man, I'm fucking done. I'm going to sleep. It's 8 a.m. I'm European. And you wasted my time. You wasted every European's time.
It's 8 a.m. for life? Holy shit. Okay, I've stayed up that late before. It's 9 p.m. for me right now, so he's completely opposite time zone. But yeah, so he was recording this like an hour ago, bro. Hey, this is another YouTuber crash out over the Runeslayer situation. You've seen it here first, boys. Another crash out over the Runeslayer situation. Whose video is this? It is live on YouTube. I believe he probably posted it inside of the Discord announcements for Runeslayer, probably. Yes, he did. He did. Balboa said, I know people are very disappointed with this. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show this on screen. Because we did just look at Balboa's video like 2 seconds ago. Hold up. Here, let me... Bang. Bang, bang. Alright. I know people are very disappointed with this announcement. Hopefully this video will explain the situation a bit better for you guys. I'd consider this video a public announcement and explanation because Sam is currently asleep and can't make one. Okay, you're not Sam, bro. You're not the announcer. That is not who you are, Balboa, but I get your idea. When will the Man of No Words crash out? Dude, I'm not gonna go to war with a fucking... Hey, some shit's gonna have to happen to get me to crash out, because it's just, like I kind of am crashing out. I don't know if you guys even count this as a crash out from, like, earlier, if you go check the VOD, but, like, the shit was, like, it's starting to fade off a little bit, because this is just the usual weekly rage bait. It just makes me mad, because I'm sitting here with my Discord server, announcing announcements, like, I'm writing fucking paragraphs while I'm on vacation and shit, and then this shit's not coming out to be true. I am getting railed. I'm not even talking about a date anymore, bro. I don't, like, okay, I did, but, like, these are screenshots of Adrian saying stuff. I just said soon, very soon. So hey, that's not on me. I'm not taking the blame for that shit. But my last announcement that I made before that, I said, "What's up, boys? Hope everyone is doing well. The delay has been for sure feeling longer than just a handful of days. I'm not going to say a new date or something for the release to get your hopes up, as we know how that has went. Lo and behold, here we are again." Then I explained there's a specified time period, but you can go ask around the Discord about it or go check the Q&A. I was basically talking about how Amon said it was this week, but I wasn't going to include that in my announcement because I didn't want people to get their hopes up. And then I said, subject to recent events, if you are worried about the state of Runeslayer, I can definitely say the game is in good hands. This kind of aged like milk, because the announcement we just got, okay, the game's in good hands, but the person doing announcements, it was a bit of a weak announcement, to say the least. And then I basically transferred from that. I said, on the topic of progress, testing is actively being ran, and it is going exceedingly well currently. The testing is mainly focusing upon core game mechanics, so don't worry, we aren't overdoing the testing to a point where it's going to take forever. The major bugs will be fixed, and the smaller ones will remain. It's simply impossible to fix every single bug. This is true. Testing is still happening, and I was keeping it real with the community. That's what I was doing. Because I am a tester, for those of you who don't know. And I said, beyond those phases, afterwards there will be one final testing phase before the game drops. I am not sure exactly when that will be taking place. That is also true. I said, overall, Runeslayer will be back better than ever. There's tons of content on the way. I'm hoping this is the last announcement I need to drop before the game releases, as long as everything goes smoothly. But if another announcement is needed, I will keep you guys posted. So I'm going to have to drop another announcement today, because the announcement we just got in the Runeslayer Discord is very vague. And, like, wait. Hold on, wait. Cruel, you just said nothing bad. I just want to show a message from Evil Blue? Okay. I'll peep. Cetro Boomin' on your life. It'll come out in the next day or two. General's reopened. Wait, no, General's not reopened. This is old. Okay, I thought General was reopened. I was about to say, bro. Hey, just add this to the catalog, bro. Someone make it a GIF. Might as well. We already got all the other GIFs with other devs saying stuff. It won't, bro. I bet if I just scroll, I'll probably find one. It won't take long. Imagine it takes forever. No, I bet I find a GIF of some dev saying something. Yeah, I'm not going to click on any videos. That's a little risky. Probably nothing too bad, but you know. And there we go. That's a dev saying something. I didn't have to scroll that long. 2028 Slayer, bro. Yeah, I reacted to your video live. Hey, W video. I mean, what do we think, boys? At this point, we got Evil Blue saying games releasing within 2 days on Setra Boomin's life. After he made that announcement, that's good. That's what we like to see. W Glaze, W Glaze. I mean, it was a decent video. I'm not gonna hate. Roblox needs to restart. Hold up. Let me restart Roblox. Give me 2 seconds, boys. Don't worry, I'll just become the owner. All right. I'll be waiting, bro. We'll be waiting. You can release the game for us. Blue even farmed for server boosters, but he deleted it. I was there when he said that. He said 5 more boosters. The community manager deleted it. He didn't do it. History repeats itself? Yes, it does. Why the devs keep putting something on the life? Kind of just seems like they're trying to make it, like, believable. At least to me, that's what it seems like. And it's still showing the wrong screen. Okay. Why is that? Bro, why did it do that? When is the real release? If only you knew, bro. If only you knew. Like, you ought to tell me when the release is, because I don't know. Yo, what? Is that gonna work now? Okay. That looks better. Hopping on Runeslayer obby, bro. For those of you who don't know, I am running a giveaway on this. Person with the fastest recorded time on this obby gets 100 gold on re-release. So if you get the fastest speedrun of this shit, like I think there's low-key like some tryhards already, so you're probably not winning this giveaway, I'm not gonna lie. Someone probably already has like the guaranteed world record for it. Friday probably. Hopefully, bro. They do tend to release updates on Fridays. I do hope that that is the release date. Hey, this game is in my Discord server. If you go to the speedrun submissions channel, you can join this game through that link, or just search up Runeslayer obby. It probably pops up. We all coping with Runeslayer like games? No, this game was made by Cruel. W-Tune. He said he's watching the game. This game was made by Cruel. He's like, well, one of my fans. He's W, bro. He spent some time out of his day to make this obby, so then we can cope with it. So this isn't made by a random. This is like kind of made by the No Words community. Yeah, bro. I'm so ass at parkour because the laptop setup is not it. I can tell you boys that the laptop setup is not it. Hey, while I'm not gonna keep on yapping about the announcement, so while I'm at it, I do want to say if you're an artist in here by chance, I am running an art contest in my Discord. I'll actually I'm gonna swap over to that for a second. I want to show you guys that because there's some really cool fan art that people have made, and that's gonna be like basically like I'm like giving away rewards type shit. Like in-game items for Runeslayer, just to specify. Yeah, so I'll show that on screen real quick. Yeah, so there's like hand-drawn pictures. This one's really cool. This one just got made today. But yeah, as you can see, there's some good artists in here, but it's a top 10 situation, like top 10 get rewards. That's how I'm doing it. So top 10 best pictures are going to be winning giveaway on release. I have not specified what the rewards are going to be, but like expect like a shit ton of gold, bro. And like golden fairies, like good items basically. Like it's gonna be some good shit, but like there's some good submissions. Like there's some ones that are definitely like one that's definitely gonna win is because I'll go to the top. Like this one, bro. This one's insane. This one is nutty. This was made by Potato. If you guys can't see it right here, it's one of the fan artists. This one's pretty sick. It's like me holding a Viridian. Can I use AI? Bro, no. What the fuck? You're not even an artist if you use AI. That's some bullshit. How do you have so much stuff to give away? It's because I've been given stuff by the developers, so it's like partially sponsored by them. And it's also like a very small fraction of my own stuff as well, because like the amount of stuff I have, like it's like insane. Like it's enough to fuck over the current economy of Runeslayer probably. So I'm gonna be giving away like a shit ton of stuff. Like do expect that. But yeah, bro, no, there's some really good pieces in here. Like, if you're good at art, hop in the giveaway. There is a pretty good chance that you can still win because there's not like an insane amount of entries, but like, you can hop in and make a name for you. Oh yeah, no, this one's insane. Hey, Manchego. This guy's a dog, bro. This looks really nice. It's like Lich King. Appreciate that guy a lot. All these artists, every single one of them. Appreciate y'all, boys. Anyways, apart from that, yeah, the game I'm currently on, there's a speedrun submissions channel where I'll post your speedruns. Winner of that is getting 100 gold on re-release, gold currency. And I also have a giveaways channel where I did giveaways over 2 weeks ago for like Golden Ore, Gold Fairy, Severia's Runeblade 3 rune slot. And I also have some sneak peeks of the wheels that I'll be doing on release. I'm going to be doing like a giveaway event. So yeah, I'm showing those on screen right now. Hold up 1 second. I'm back. Yo, my timer's so cooked. Let me just jump off real quick. I'm gonna see what time I get if I actually like try on the whole hobby. You should do a quiz or Kahoot. I should low-key make like a Runeslayer Kahoot. Then I could do winners for that. That's not a bad idea. Okay, there it is. I think this has been updated since I last played it. Holy lag. Okay, chillin'. Of course they locked general again, did they? Oh wait, hold up. Wait, this is a good question. Do you think 1 slot and 2 racer rules is fair for the delay? I don't really even know what to say on that because like it's not bad. Like I'd say a slot is actually pretty good. But 2 racer rules, like racer rules are going to be free anyway, so there's really no reason to even give out 2, but like that's an extra add-on. But they are giving away a free race and like there's like a +1 luck race, like vampire I think it is, that's going to be given away, and then also, or not given away, but it's going to be like a free to play obtainable basically. And then there's also going to be like I said, the way to obtain racer rules after the update for free to play. Nah, bro, how did I not make that? Will there be an increase in compensation? Can relay this to some of the devs, you know? I will make an announcement in my Discord if I hear anything about a increase to compensation. But I'm sure that they'll probably announce it before I do if that happens. Gartic phone on stream just isn't gonna work. Yeah, I agree. Gartic phone is a bad idea with like people drawing and stuff. That'd give a little bit too much freedom to what you could put on my screen. You know, I'd have to like check each picture before it gets shown on stream. Oh no. Okay, the deers don't do that much damage. I'm showing. The Man in the Woods is the Deep Woken Punchy of Runeslayer. I watched one of Punchy's videos. I think like I don't really know him too well because I never played Deep Woken. I don't really know what that means fully. How do you submit art? You just DM me or one of my mods to submit to the contest. Play Splitgate? There's no way I'm playing any games off of Roblox on this laptop. I'll be like way too out of touch with the controls. Right there it is, bro. I'm like so ass at parkour on this. How did you think of your character with the eyeball? Oh, I mean, look at my character in game right now. This is just like my Roblox character. Well, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep on doing this easy part over and over. Let me just go to the part that I keep on failing on and just try it. It's not cheating. I'm just saving everyone time of me watching them do that bullshit again. Punchy is like the ambassador of Deep Woken? Oh, I see. So you're calling me the ambassador of Runeslayer. I get you. Hey, I want to see the game. I want to see the game go far, bro. It's not a crazy statement. Okay, this part's easy. My bad, I'm really not able to like read chat at the same time as like running around on these parts where I need to look at my screen. Punchy is not the ambassador of Deep Woken, he's more like a journalist? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know him too well, so I'm not 100% sure on like how that all works. It's 10:30 a.m. for my region. I got baited by the announcement. People are saying cheater. Okay, I mean, I'm probably going to die again, so I'll just play legit the rest of the time. Yeah, Duck, a lot of people got baited by the announcement because it made it sound like maybe the game was releasing or like some good news was coming out, like a date for the game's release or something, and we didn't get that. We kind of got like a, maybe the game's releasing, I'll let you guys know. Like, it was more like that. So for the people in time zones where they're like waiting like at O-Dark hours for stuff, definitely sucks for them. Yo, I did not touch the water. How did I take damage there? We got Runeslayer obbies now? Yes, sir. This is made by Krult. He's in chat most of the time as well. I'm also doing like a little giveaway for it, so kind of fun. Just joined. What's going on? Basically, I started streaming today because there was supposed to be an announcement for Runeslayer, and the announcement ended up kind of being rather shit for what everyone was expecting and the situations that are going on. Like, no one really cared about it because it was basically just saying like the games may be coming out sometime between now and this weekend, and I'll keep you guys updated. That's for the most part what it said. So it didn't really give us any like stone cold info. It was kind of just like an idea. No way I fell off, right? Bro, that actually pissed me off. Punchy my goat. He's done 2 of my restores because he's actually a good mod. W. Do you think they'll have 40k people playing like how they used to, or 5k before the 3-month update? Probably 40k. They're gonna have a lot of people playing on release no matter what. Like, they'd have to do some really crazy stuff for people to like protest playing the game on release. If you think about it, like, people are gonna want to play no matter what, because why are we here right now? Okay, there it is. You can just like walk through. Well, I was gonna say you can walk straight through on this part, but not really. They're getting a little more than 10k at release. No, I think it's gonna be way more than that, bro. Trust. So I guess Rune won't be soon. Yeah, it's looking pretty cooked right now. I mean, it's gonna release relatively soon. Being a tester, I do know that like the game is in a status where it's getting to that point where it's like, okay, the game kind of needs to release soon, but like it's just a matter of when does it actually release. I'm not a developer, so I can't click the publish button, like I said, but like if these bugs take that long, then we might as well just release the game with the bugs, and then there'll be even more like quote unquote testers. It'd be like a public test, because I feel like people have waited long enough, and then also with like the repeated like baiting of saying that the game is releasing and stuff, like you kind of just got to release the game at some point, because you're just making everybody mad over and over, no matter what you say. Like I think if that announcement that they made today was made, and then there was no rage baiting prior to that, like people actually would have liked it a little bit. People would have been like, "Oh, he's giving us communication. That's good." But because of the stuff that came before that, it just doesn't feel needed at all because we've already heard that information. And then he said maybe the game's releasing. Like it's pretty like it's like common sense at this point. Ooh, okay, that was close. Remember making this for you, thinking before Friday, and now it's June 12th. Yep. You did make this obby like way long ago because you thought the game was actually releasing, and lo and behold, it did not. But we're playing it while the game is not released, so how about that? Oh no, bro. Why are we playing the obby like that, jumping sideways? I'm looking not locked in. I'd probably be doing the same shit if I was like tryharding. Okay, I think I failed like one of those jumps last time. We chilling. This is the furthest I've got so far. Communication is good until they repeat themselves. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I remember last time when I was in this area, the stream music got like copyrighted. Low-key probably good that I died right there. I'm gonna low-key fly past that area, so well, I'll fly past it next time I'm at it. I don't want to be in that area with the music because it like ruins. I mean, actually, it's not that big of a deal. I just gotta edit it after stream. Or actually, matter of fact, I could just like mute my game sound. Well, I mean, the game sounds decent actually. There's like little sounds with stuff. If this thing is delayed because of bug fixes and add content bug, if they need to do this thing now, does that mean the release date was just random? No, the initial release date was made by someone and not everybody agreed on it, so that led to a miscommunication situation where the game was not ready at the intended date because people were not prepared to prepare the game at that date. If that makes any sense. You should host a mount race on Runeslayer. Sounds kind of funny, actually. If the game drops, I'll do it. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, here we go. Easily enough. That's actually so crazy. Yeah. The steel ball of Runeslayer. Hey, the ball of Runeslayer is the ball that's being dropped every week when they don't release the game on time. That's the ball, bro. We just want to play the game, man. I'm playing a Runeslayer obby right now. Instead of giving it to all to one person, can you split the reward between the top three? No, I think it like makes sense that I'd give the reward for this like speedrun thing to the top one because like they got the fastest time. If that makes any sense. Do we know when the announcement is? It's already out. I can show it on screen right now. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'll sit here and read it again to make you guys even more happy. So, the announcement reads as follows. I'll keep you all in the light and throw some transparency. I personally believe the game can be ready within the next few days. It's just bugs keeping the game back as usual, but we aren't adding anything new besides what we already added to fix the current active bugs. I'll make a proper event following this post soon, and I'll keep you guys all posted every day if possible. And then Orc King said W, and he's getting clowned for that. And then he said, if you think the game's going to take another week or longer, I genuinely believe it can come out this weekend at most. That's what I was aiming for in setting my message. And then before you have your reaction to that, then you want to go to the general and look at jump to present. Mighty Rockjaw said, hello everyone, General will remain locked. Okay, I'm not going to read that, but he said, regarding the announcement, I understand it may or may not have met your expectations. However, Evil Blue was limited in certain aspects of what he could share. As mentioned in the announcement, more information will be provided in the near future, along with increased transparency moving forward. So that's basically what happened. Yeah, it's not anything super crazy. Because the announcement was hype at first, because they were like, I shall be back within the next 2 to 3 hours for news. This was not really news. It was just repeated info and then a announcement that the game might be coming out at a certain time frame. So chop it up how you want it, but the game's not coming out with that announcement. But yeah, that's basically what happened. That like kind of gives you the idea of what happened, Jam. They shouldn't have taken the game down. Look at Arcane Odyssey. No update for a year, and it's doing fine. Players are still hyped for full release. No need to shut down the game for updates. I mean, the reason it was shut down was because of hackers. So they didn't shut it down in a way that it was like, we just want to shut down the game so that no one can play it. At this point, could they release the game with the new anti-cheat and people would probably play it? Yes, of course, but the update wouldn't be out, and then people would just be complaining about the update not coming out. That's basically the idea that they have behind it. So they're not releasing the game without the update because people would then just start complaining about no update. But as of right now, a lot of people would probably be fine with the game just releasing without the update, but that's just not what they've decided to do. The art contest is still on. Just double checking before I pull an all-nighter. Yes, it is. It is still active. Announcing while being limited on what you say isn't a good mix already for a furious community. Yeah, I know. Art contest is still on. Yep, correct. It is. Okay, there we go. Didn't die there this time. I think side jumps might be like somewhat needed at this part. Honestly, these jumps look... I don't really know. I'm not an obby professional. This isn't too bad. And I die. Okay. I'm like if you guys see my mouse like weirdly moving like this, like it like slightly like shakes a little bit like while I'm like that. Because my hand is like laying over the trackpad because I'm using a mouse and a laptop, so like it's not a good mix. Just trust me. It like moves my camera to make me like look one way or another, but I still am just dying with bad jumps here. Okay. Yeah, Cruel, you're evil for making those slimes like not carry you as you jump on them. Have you heard of the hit game Pilgrim? Yes, I have. I've played it before. You can ask Dom questions about that. He's in chat right now. He knows a lot about Pilgrim. He's played it a ton. Are you still in Hawaii? Yes, I am. Deep Chicken tried the obby and he said he rage quitted it in 10 minutes. Bro. It's not that bad. I got 210 seconds and I was 6 away from the record. Damn. Nah, bro. Oh my god. Wait, I wanna actually see like how is it still the same distance as it was before? Because I have beat it before. I wanna see. Oh wait, it looks like there's new stuff. Hold on. Okay, wait, that was there, that was there. Oh wait, no, it still is. Does it still end right here? Okay, yeah. If you could add anything in the Runeslayer, what would it be? Releasing the game. That's what I'd add. Wait, the new stuff is to the left at the spawn? Wait, let me check that out. I just read that chat. Oh shit. I'm wondering if this is finished or not. This looks like somewhat started though. Bro, the sound of walking on the sand needs to be changed, bro. That's so loud. Sounds like a machine gun. Oh, touching the floor doesn't even kill you. That's not bad. I'd add a pilgrimed like bestiary that shows exact stats and item drop rates and let you search enemies by drops. Generally one of my favorite things about the games. More games need it. A bestiary is planned for Runeslayer, Dom. Just so you know. It's like somewhat in the works. Yo, this actually, having of tested Tundra, this actually, well, this is just like a remake of one of the sneaks, but this actually looks pretty accurate, somewhat. Like, obviously it looks a lot better in game, but this is like, there is like that one sneak peek that has like the big gate and the Yeti, so that's like somewhat accurate. Okay, there's more obby here, it doesn't end. Let's check it out. This like blends in with the floor under you, that's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Easy enough. Just side jumps for these. Okay. Bang. There it is. Okay. I assume the screenshot message in your Discord about Adrian giving out G fairies is cap. No, it's not. He is gonna give out some, but they're not. It's not gonna be to everyone in the server. It's gonna be 50 of them apparently. That's at least what I've heard. I don't know if there's confirmation that he's giving out 50 or if he's giving out any, but what I can tell you that is 100%, I will be giving out a lot of golden fairies on re-release. I could honestly probably just have him give me those golden fairies and it'll add into the giveaway that I run. Or he'll just give them away on re-release himself. Either way. This is actually kind of cool. I've never seen like an obby that like has like jumps like this. This is really interesting. I could probably make them without doing like the thing where I jump down, but this is heat. Do you believe the update will actually come out this week? There's a good chance, in my opinion, but who knows? I'm not a developer, so I can't click the publish button, like I said. Bro, Snack, how did you just die on that jump, bro? Is the Tundra a separate Roblox place or all in the same game? Oh yeah, it's a separate instance of its own, so it's not gonna like lag the main game with all the Tundra features. Basically, how that's gonna work is with the update, you're gonna go to the beach, and then you're gonna get like a seamount or a boat, whichever one, and then you're able to like go around the different islands, and eventually you'll find your way to a gate, which you'll need to get a key for, and then using that gate basically teleports you to the Tundra area. Like it'll teleport you to that half of the game. But from what I've heard, Tundra is like nowhere near the like final update for Runeslayer or something, so we can expect like much more content not only past Tundra, but also just in the future past like once they finish like everything that they've wanted to do for Tundra, there's going to be even more updates with like new areas like desert or mushroom, or like there'll be like a bunch of different plans for the future. There's nothing like confirmed for the future yet. That's like a confirmed idea, but like it's on the drawing board to add like different types of areas. Leaking? No, this is not leaking, bro. This was all talked about. Anything I talk about is like allowed to be shared or talked about during the stage. So thank God. Yeah, it is good that it's a separate place, or otherwise it would be really laggy. Because the new bosses have some insane moves. Like it would definitely lag your game. Thoughts on the wyvern egg? I don't really know exactly what that is yet. What do you think about Balboa? He's getting content off of Runeslayer's situation. I mean, that's the best way to say it, bro. He's like he's openly admitted to basically content farming over all like the drama with Runeslayer, and like since they banned him, like he went and dug up dirt on developers and whatnot. Do I have an opinion on him? I mean, I didn't know him at all, and he was like talking shit about me, but I got in a call with him, and we talked, and then he said like all the talking shit was bullshit. So again, another situation of like clip farming, because there was no reason to talk shit about me from his point of view. So like it makes sense that he said that it was bullshit, like the stuff he said. Because I didn't say anything bad about him like prior to that like his stream where he was talking shit. I just said that like he was spreading misinformation because he was misinformed himself. Like devs told him stuff, and there was no way for him to know that the information that he was sharing wasn't true. But that's since been like it's been cleared up at this point. How long is this gonna take? What do you mean? Like what are we talking about with that, bro? Okay, what are we doing? Low key petty as hell. I mean, people have their opinions on it. Is the end game actually going to be good, and do you think it would be better to data wipe? That's a good question. The end game, yes, it's going to be good, 100%, I think. And should there be a data wipe? That's a bit controversial to say if there should be a data wipe or not, because like a lot of people grinded for like an obscenely long amount of time. So like taking away all their data from them would be kind of cooked. Like for those people, you know what I mean? Like let's say you spent 200 plus hours grinding Runeslayer, and you were under the impression that the game was fully released. Then hackers shut down the game. The developers decided to do a long ass update, and then now you lost all your shit. Like, how is that your fault? Like, why should you be wiped for that? But on the other side of things, if you want to advocate for the other side, there was bugs with duping. There was bugs with like cheaters, like macroing. So there's a lot of like items that are in game that are not earned like fairly. So those people like having a head start on people. But any items that were duped while the duping issues were like alive, Runeslayer has a system with unique item IDs, and basically that means that if someone were to get like a sand shooter by killing Lycanthar, it would have a number attached to it, and then if someone were to duplicate that sand shooter, so let's just say it's like sand shooter 234, like that's like the number for it, then if there's like 10 versions of sand shooter 234, only the original version will remain after the update. So every single duping like item, like duped item, it will be removed. So that means that if you were trading, there's honestly a good chance that you might have items get removed from your inventory because there's probably people trading dupes left and right. But if they traded you currency, I believe that there's no way for the developers to like know if something was like duped currency or not. You know what I mean? Because how are you gonna tell? Like I reckon that a lot of the currency was like earned from selling duped items or something. What did I miss? I went AFK. I mean, I just beat the obby finally. I was sitting here like playing this for a while, and I'm just like explaining other things. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions about the game, I will answer to the best of my ability, so just shoot. So trading is risky? No, after the update, trading won't be risky, but the alternative to this, like, there was a chance that the update was going to be dropped with trading disabled because of the bug, but luckily they've fixed it in time, and it should be available when the update drops. Like, I can almost guarantee it'll be available when the update drops, so should be alright on that standpoint. I'm so bored. I'm playing Guts and Black Powder. I tried that game once. I didn't really mess with it too much, bro. I heard Amon was lying about getting bombed. I do not know the like validity to that statement. From what he's told me, I believe that he was, but is it true? Very well might not be. But I would assume it's true since he kind of told everybody that. Josh is typing, oh, false alarm, my bad. Okay, bro. Maybe he was typing, though. When is the game coming out? Just guess. I mean, the game's updates are usually on Fridays, so we could see the game on Friday. Never know. But I don't know the release date. So just go off the announcement. It said any time from now to this weekend is basically the time frame that the game is releasing. So just go off that. That's the best info we got at the moment. So I'll show that on screen for anyone who doesn't have Discord or hasn't seen it. He said, I personally believe the game can be ready within the next few days. If you think it's going to take a week or longer, I genuinely believe it can come out this weekend at most. So chop it up how you want it, bro. Go in general VC and what in what Discord? My Discord? Are there people in my Discord? What's good, bro?
Hello?
What's up?
Wait, why'd you join?
Someone said join general VC, so I did.
Oh.
Was it not you?
Hello? Hold on, I can't hear you. I have to put you on speaker. Hello?
Okay. I don't know if that's like rage bait or what. That's alright. I won't worry about that. Josh in general chat, let me see. The Great Lockdown of Runeslayer lore. Okay, bro. Hey, Josh. You know, he was making announcements. That's good, I guess. Does John ever talk or nah? I've never talked to him personally, so I have no idea. How to join your giveaway? Literally just be in my Discord, be subscribed to my channel. Like, that's like the way that you're gonna know when I'm doing the giveaway and how to get in, basically. Because it's all like all the information for it is literally just sitting inside of the channels. Like any giveaway that I'm running, I post stuff about it. So like, for example, I'm gonna do a thing where I do like a giveaway where like you literally click a button and then you're entered into like the tickets, and then like I'll do like a wheel spin giveaway. So this one's called like, I'll name it whatever wheel, like wheel 1, and then I'll do like wheel 1 spin giveaway, and then like 10 people will win or 5 people will win, and then those 5 people, I'll spin this wheel and then they all get that reward. Or like I'll spin it individually for each one and then they'll each get like one of that reward that they win, basically. Plugamatsu, what's good, bro? Will you be doing a big stream when the game releases? Yes, hopefully. If I'm available to stream, I will definitely do it. Yeah, Plugamatsu, he's got this term that he likes to call the Roshin. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a Roblox emotion. I remember I was in call talking with him for a while. He's chill. This shit's so boring. When Runeslayer coming out? Exactly, bro. It's been boring waiting for this game. Did the announcement drop yet? Yes, it did. I'll put it on screen for you right now. It's probably not what you're going to want to see, Mike, but that's what we got, bro. He basically, if you want me to sum it up for you, if you don't want to read it, he basically said the game is maybe coming out within the next few days, and that he said at max the game will release this weekend. That's like the idea of what they've said. Game will release end of month probably. We'll see. Honestly, all YouTubers, who is the best for Rune information? I mean, that's for you to decide, bro. Just check out their channels. I do a lot of information for Rune, but if you don't want to like watch mine, then that's your choice, bro. Join General VC. I'm sure that this is going to be good. For the Jeffy guy, and no, I'm not joining that shit, bro. That shit's not happening. I have a good feeling that it's just going to be some bullshit in there. If this was a AAA game, they would have been review bombed, investors back out, game dead. Yep, that is correct, bro. That is just about what would have happened. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and actually before I say that, I'm gonna answer any questions that you guys have about the update, because being a tester, I might be able to answer some stuff that you guys want to know. Why is the stage still on? I actually do know. It's because the the mods want to basically keep the stage up until the game releases, and that's going to be very hard for them, saying that the update seems like it's getting to be further and further away almost. I want to ask you a question. Go ahead and type it in the chat, Dylan. Are the PvP game modes dropping this update? I don't think so. I do not believe so, dog. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Yeah, you just type the same question. Does the combat feel any better? I'd say the combat does feel better, yeah. It definitely feels a lot more smooth than what it did before. No, bro, I've been dying for those. Yeah, I low-key wanted them to come out too, because it would have been cool to like do like the fights and all that with the game modes. Do you think Adrian was just lying about the release date again with the whole Friday and Saturday thing? I mean, he might be right with that because the way it's looking, you know, it doesn't exactly look like it's coming out soon. Like it looks like it's coming out. Okay, I guess like a few days from now is technically soon, but it doesn't look like it's coming out as soon as we hoped. Would you say it's more optimized? Yes. What type of dungeon in the update? I mean, the dungeon and the sneaks, that's what is in the update. What about parry? You getting rewarded for parrying? No. Parrying hasn't been changed. Best boss fight? I'd say the Ice Dragon. Let us get Dolahan baddies for compensation. Actually, speaking of Dolahan, I was working on like making the Dolahan rework myself, like suggestions for it. So a little bit of my input and a little bit of the guy who was working on Dolahan, like the Dolahan rework has been kind of like came up with basically. It should be really good because I've basically heard everything that's coming along with it, and Dolahan players are going to be eating good this update. Did they finally make a boss at the end of the dungeon? If you're meaning the Lich King area, that area already has a boss in it. Oh wait, no, you might mean like actual dungeons. I'm not sure if there is. I'm not sure if there's actually a like dungeon boss at the end of them. I'm assuming there is. Will we fight the Blood Dragon again? Yes. There will be a point in the game where it ties all back into the Blood Dragon. 90% sure. I'm gonna rename stream to Q&A because I'm gonna answer questions for a little bit. Q&A Rune, or actually let me type it. Runeslayer update Q&A. All right. A fucking dungeon with no end boss. It's very possible that might be what we get. Not gonna lie. I mean, for the person who was asking about the bosses, this boss is really cool, in my opinion. Will the mob and dungeon be tameable? A tameable mob that's coming in the update is right here. This is a tameable mob in the update. It's a Beast Tamer exclusive, by the way. What is the total of new races? I believe 2. For the person who said, will Dolahan have a horse? I can't remember if I answered that a minute ago, but I believe that is, I believe that is not coming for Dolahan at all. Cool as hell? Yeah, I agree. The Blood Dragon, like, tying back into the lore will definitely be cool. Oh, wait, no, you're the one who asked about the, tameable. Yeah, it is cool. I agree. Wait, are gliders coming? Yep, right there. That's gliders. Amon said Runeslayer in the general chat. Yeah, I mean... W. Amon, I guess? What am I supposed to say about that? This is the state of Runeslayer communication. We got Runeslayer from Amon. Yo, the stage is so dead. 23 in audience and 3 people. This stage is so dead, bro. Swear it is. Did you discover any bugs during the final test phase? If they're not just making excuses to release on Friday or weekend. Yes, I've discovered bugs during the final... Okay, so the way they worded it was final phases of testing. So that's not exactly just the quote-unquote final test phase. Like, I don't think we've reached... Or well, actually, I didn't test today, so I don't really know what point it's at because I'm on vacation. So I was at the beach, and the devs are aware of that. For those of you who are going to be like, "Oh, you're lazy for not testing," so. Are you sure that Race Reroll will reset progression? I'm like 99.9% sure. Beast Tamer buffs, finally. Beast Tamer is getting buffed, yes. It'll be good this update. Is the Infernum or whatever going to be as good as Seraphim? Yes, I'd say so. Does Samurai compete with the other meta classes, Warrior and Mage? I believe it will. Like, I would assume that Samurai would come out in a strong form, like meaning that it would be good enough to a point where people would choose to play Samurai because it's good, and it should release in an overpowered status, in my opinion, because it's a PvE game. PvP is not the main focus, so having an OP build with something, it is not a big deal, in my opinion. So, like, 100%, I think Samurai should, and most likely will, release in a status where it is good. Why did you go to Maui, bro? I mean, I had this vacation planned for a while, so like I wasn't gonna back out of it, and definitely good that I didn't as well because the update hasn't released yet, so it would have been pretty pointless. I'm hyped for it, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Yo, minute no words. You want to see my Beast Tamer min max build? Sure. How much of Samurai's kit is copy pasted from Yasuo's kit? I believe two abilities, maybe three. I think the crit might actually be Yasuo as well. I could have met you IRL. Is there any new non-Beast Tamer mob that we can tame? And if Crocodile coming back? There is new non-Beast Tamer mobs that you can tame, and Crocodile I don't believe is coming back. Will they take PvP scaling more seriously when the PvP game modes are added? Yes. Do you know why the code is still fragile after they said it was made better? I mean, you're gonna come along bugs no matter how good the code is. That's just how it is. Amon is online? Yeah, I know. What's your favorite thing about the update? Definitely the boss fights. The boss fights are awesome. Min-max Beast Tamer versus Warlock. Let's see.
No, I need normal wood.
Almost 1,000 health on the adult spider is pretty good, actually.
Hey, can you like mine liquid
I need elderwood.
Wait.
Fucking give me that elderwood.
Bro, this fight is so cooked.
Oh, not elderwood. No, I need the tree and elderwood.
Okay, you're low-key getting your ass beat so far.
The tree and elderwood? Yeah, I need.
Can you guys like harvest some?
Oh, holy damage, wait. You're doing like 96 in M1. Yeah. Oh. Nah.
None of you guys have impact.
No. I did not know that the Beast Tamer did that much damage, I'm not gonna lie. 116 in M1. Look at the amount of hit markers, bro. It's so good, bro. Dude, when is the game coming out? We've been getting baited forever. Yeah. I don't know when the game's coming out, bro. Just look at the new announcements. It's basically just maybe this weekend. That's like the consensus that we have right now. Mid-max? Yeah, I can see. Is that an old vid? Yes, it is. How would fighting underwater work? Basically, the fighting of water mobs is going to be like completely just... It's going to be similar to fighting the Barracuda at the beginning of the game, basically. If you ever did that. Yo. Wait. I just got a great idea. Hold on. I'm gonna pitch an idea to you boys. What if I did like a thing where I have people send in Runeslayer clips and I just react to them? Like we could do like a clip reaction of Runeslayer clips. That'd actually be decent. I'm gonna run a poll on this and see what you guys think, because that would actually be like a definitely fun stream to do like once a week, or maybe more than once a week, when the game's actually out. Like that might be a decent thing. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway for the best clip. Make that channel right now? No, I'll do it on this channel. I'll do like clip reactions on here. Yeah, but I'd probably do like clip reactions and then maybe do giveaways based on like best clip of the day. Oh yeah, this is an overall. Yes, yeah, no, this is definitely happening. I'll totally do this. How would people get the clips? You use Metal, or you can use like any clipping software on your computer. Because Runeslayer can only be played on a computer, laptop right now, so you'd basically only be sending in clips from like a PC clipping software. If I'm on for it, I could filter them to see if they're stream appropriate. I mean, surely if they're sending Runeslayer clips, there's no way they'd be NSFW. But I'm not gonna like pre-review the clips because that would kind of ruin the point of reacting to them. Yeah, no, we'll definitely do this once the game's dropped, boys. That sounds really fun. I'm not even gonna let this poll run because that's a overall yes. I barely got any clips. Yeah, I mean we'll do this more when the game's actually out. You know. Check my clip. Okay, bet. Mute if you want. By the way, I was speaking. Okay, I'll just turn it down a little bit. It's fine. Okay, Rune Golem. Okay, you marked the Rune Golem. You're playing Beast Tamer. Wait, what's it? What is the healing? What is this? Does the pet get healed when it hits stuff? That's actually pretty good. I never knew that was a passive for Beast Tamer. That's actually really strong. Damn, heals 50 health. Holy shit, what the fuck? Wait, Beast Tamer is actually good. I might have to make one. Okay, that's pretty strong. I'm not sure, like, I low-key might kill Rune Golems faster on my Warlock, but this is really good damage, 100%. I think you might kill them faster than me. Because I have, like, a damn near min-max Warlock. I think, well, no, yeah, no, I'm fully min-max on my Warlock right now. I have, like, almost 400 intellect without using buffs. Not a parry in sight. Yeah, for real. Play this while you wait for Rune. $20. I don't know if I'm gonna check that out or not. Where are we posting these? I'll have to make a channel on my Discord for it. I will set this up. This sounds really fun. That'll be for the future though, because people are gonna have way more clips to actually send in that are like of new content and whatnot. Omori Peak? I've never seen that game before, so I don't know if I'm gonna check it out or not. Maybe. Did you send in another clip? 5-second Lycanthar kill. With a crab. Okay, let's see. Wait, how would you kill Lycanthar in 5 seconds when he has 2 phases? Maybe you mean like you kill in second phase in 5 seconds? No, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. You guys are gonna be seeing me with a Beast Tamer slot on release. This shit looks insane. Play Minecraft? Could potentially do that. I am on vacation, so I don't want to just be like streaming 24/7 if Rune's not out. Because I'm low-key just waiting for the game to come out at this point, and I thought that maybe the announcement today was actually going to be the game coming out. You feel me? Check message requests. Okay. Bro. Wait, who said Playboy? No, that was literally the guy who said check. Okay. Is there a large amount of new bosses, and how many of them are world bosses? I think there's like 4+ bosses according to what I've heard. Like there's this guy. There is. Let me go to the sneak peeks channel. Hold on. Because I usually show all the sneak peeks in my videos. I don't normally post them all. Okay, so there's Ice Golem. There is the Kraken right here. I think that's a boss. Like, no way it's not. There is the dragon. The dragon right here. And there is the Yeti in this one, I think. Yeah. So I think that's all the bosses right there. Decently sure. Dropped you my favorite Runeslayer clip. Hold on. I need to like pre-review this one. Just to make sure. I'm not pre-reviewing the clip, I just need to see. There we go. I'll just full screen it and swap back. Why is it not showing? What? What? Why doesn't it show? That's okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe if I copy it and post it somewhere else, it'll work. I'll just post it in general real quick and then I'll try to watch it from there, maybe. Okay, there we go. Does it show now? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Did he die to 5 bleed? Oh, you're at 21 HP as well. He gets posture broken and then he dies to bleed. Bro, that's nuts. That's like the luckiest thing I've ever seen. Sent you some clips in DMs? Alright, bet. Dual Viridian build. Faction armor. Wait, hold on. Wait, the audio for this sounds kind of funny. Let me turn this up.
How? I'm still power 1.
No!
Come down here, come down
He's
here.
still alive!
Man, you think I'm scared of you?
Oh my god!
Holy sh! What the hell is happening, bro?
Dead, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, D1 Hawkdown, you got fried in that clip. Like, hold on. You're like fighting for your life, throwing fourfold slash a light. I personally don't use that ability. You're getting arrow rained. You're getting nah, yeah, you're just cooked in this situation, and then you get ulted. There's nothing you can do there. Runeslayer ganking compilation? Might as well. Yeah, I'll 6 minutes is a little long. Wait, let me check this. Never forget 300. Oh, I've seen this video before. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, bro, this was the peak of people just like straight up cheesing the fuck out of the game. Oh, nah, bro. That's just so disgusting, bro. Yo, hold up. I need to hide my screen real quick. Okay. There's an announcement in the tester Discord. I mean, low-key, I might just end the stream to go test the game, boys, so then we can get the game out quicker. That might be the play, because I know that everyone wants to play the game, so. Smash like and subscribe if you want to see Runeslayer released. Anyways, let me delete this now. Is the final testing up? I mean, I don't really know when they're actually going to like do that like quote unquote final testing. Cleric got new subclass, right? Yes. Or it will be having it. It's not like on the update release day. That's not what's gonna happen. Wait a minute. Question: game coming out, bro? No one knows when the game is coming out. There's no announcement about it in the public Discord. Wait a minute, this last test, please tell me, bro. I don't know if this is the last test. I join your server, please roll me. I don't have like a special role for people. I gotta make that. Stream without showing your screen. We can't be dead ass, bro. Is it possible that it comes today? I mean, it's possible. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Probably not. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, boys, and actually go test the game and try to work on Runeslayer a little bit. Help out the developers with their prospects, and hope everybody has a good one. Do remember, join my Discord for the giveaways on re-release. Do make sure to just check out everything in my Discord, because I do an art contest, I do a speedrun giveaway, I do normal giveaways, and I make announcements about the game all the time. So make sure that you mess around with that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this stream if you enjoyed, and you can go check out all my other VODs. I do have a Q&A for the game that is up in my VODs channel, and before I do that, let me rename stream real quick, because I don't want this to be remembered as a Q&A. I'm just going to name it announcement ? And yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Everyone who's here today, I'm sorry Runeslayer isn't out. Sorry that this stream wasn't the release, but it is what it is. Hope everybody has a good one. Love y'all, boys.